guys, welcome to today's video. So today I am talking all about the neck area, and I'm going to be sharing 5 neck products that I believe would be great options to incorporate in your everyday skincare routine to treat those fine lines, to treat discoloration, to firm up the skin, and to also treat crepey skin as well. The neck is a very sensitive area. I feel like a lot of people neglect the neck area, and you don't want to do that. You want to treat the neck. You want to use products to keep it moisturized and to keep it hydrated, but to also use products to prevent early signs of aging. We're using products like that on our face. We need to be using products like that on our neck because everything is connected, and as you age, you don't want to have a face that looks amazing and then have a neck that needs a little bit of help. You want to use things that are going to be treating all at the same time. So again, these 5 products will be great options to look into. So let's get right into it, but don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell. And also, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up as well. All right, so as most of you know, the skin on our neck is pretty thin. It's a lot thinner than the skin on our face and other areas on the body. So with that being said, I feel like a lot of people neglect the neck because there's a lot of products and ingredients that can irritate the neck. So I feel like a lot of people don't bother putting anything on the neck because they don't want irritation and sensitivities. And I totally understand that, but there are so many ingredients and products on the market that you most likely will tolerate too. So find something that works for you and start treating the neck area, because again, this is the first place where we start to see early signs of aging. The neck also has fewer oil glands as well. So our face has a lot, parts of our body have a lot of oil glands, but when it comes to the neck, we don't have a lot. So again, the skin can look crepey, it can look dry, it can look weathered, and those fine lines can also look more prominent because we don't have oil to keep our skin nice and moisturized. So you need to keep it moisturized and hydrated at all times, and if you need to reapply a moisturizer several times a day, then do that. Use products to hydrate the skin, use face mists, and use essence and toners to keep everything nice and plump and hydrated. So the 5 products in this video will be great options to keep it hydrated and moisturized, but most importantly, these will be great options to reverse signs of aging and to, of course, prevent. Prevention is key. Now, when it comes to the neck, you can use many different ingredients. You can use peptides, which you're going to see a lot in this video. You can use a retinol, a retinoid, alpha or beta hydroxy acids, vitamin C. There are so many ingredients that you can use. But a lot of these higher strength ingredients can cause a lot of irritation when it comes to this region. And I'm somebody that really can't use a lot of retinol on the neck. There are a few that I can tolerate too, but if I get too carried away and I use them every single day, then I start to see irritation and redness and also inflammation. Now, inflammation causes aging, especially reoccurring inflammation. So it's best to use something that doesn't cause inflammation, of course, something that you can tolerate too, because if you have a product that you can use without seeing any irritation or discomfort, then you're going to see quicker results because it's actually a product that you can use every day consistently, because consistency is key. So with me personally, I do like to use a retinol once in a while, but I much prefer to use peptides on my neck. And every product in this video contains peptides, and some include more than just one. So the first product that I'm talking about is one that I haven't tried yet, but I can't wait to use it. And it's by Necessaire, and this is the brand new neck serum. So this one here contains 5 different types of peptides. There's also niacinamide, which is a great antioxidant. This treats so many different skin concerns, but it really does help to strengthen and repair the skin barrier. It moisturizes the skin, but it also treats dark spots and discoloration. And if you're not using sunscreen, we can experience discoloration a lot on the neck area. This also has rose water, so this is going to be very calming and soothing. soothing. There's also squalene in here, so this is going to be very moisturizing on the skin, and there's a lot of other great ingredients as well. So you can use this every day, twice a day. The more consistent you are, the better. So when you get to a point where you start to see great results and you're kind of where you want to be, then you can drop it down to once a day if you want to. But it's good to start with maybe 2 times per day, because that way you can boost your skincare routine just a little bit, just to get there a little bit quicker. But it just depends on you. It depends on how sensitive your skin is. So it's just something that you'll have to play around and see. But this one here seems really nice. It also looks very moisturizing as well. I love a good serum. This one here, you get 50 mils of product for $75 Canadian. The next product is by Dermatology, and this is another product that I haven't tried yet, but I can't wait because I love the Dermatology line so much. This is a medical grade brand, and I really love a lot of their products. Now this one here is the Advanced Neck Cream. So this one has 4 different types of peptides. There's 3 different types of ceramides, which help to repair and strengthen the skin barrier. It can also help to prevent transepidermal water loss, which is really important when it comes to this area, because of course we want to keep that moisture in. We want to keep the skin as hydrated and plump as possible. And don't forget to bring your neck creams and your neck products down a little bit further to your chest and décolleté area, because of course we do have some discoloration that can develop on the chest. We do have some fine lines and wrinkles there as well sometimes as we get older because of the sun, of course, the way we sleep, and just the way that we go on with our daily lives. So bring that cream down a little bit further to the chest and décolleté. But this product also contains vitamin E. There's also shea butter, which is very moisturizing. There's sweet almond oil, and the list goes on. So this has a great ingredient list. You are getting 50 grams of product for $54, which is pretty good considering this is a medical grade skincare brand. I do have a few other options in this video that are amazing, that are a little bit pricier, because with medical grade there are more research behind the products and they are proven to work. So that's why sometimes medical grade is a little bit more expensive than products that, let's say, you would find at the drugstore or at Sephora. There's more research involved, which means there's more research saying these are going to work. So that's why there's a little bit of a hefty price tag that is attached to it. But I do have a 20% off discount code for you guys with Dermatology. So you can get 20% off this product or any product from the brand using my code MISSASH. So of course I will leave that information below for you for your reference. But this one here will be great for crepey skin, great for discoloration, to firm up the skin as well, and to also keep the skin as hydrated as possible, but also repairing it at the same time with the ceramides. The next product is by Niod, and this is the Neck Catalyst. Now I don't have one in hand because I haven't used it in a little while, but let me tell you, I'm going to repurchase it, and it makes me really sad because I never thought to purchase this during the Decium sale that they just had a couple of weeks ago. I never thought to purchase this, and I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm gonna have to purchase it now, obviously without the sale. But regardless, this product is excellent, and I did review this product for you guys about 1.5 years ago, maybe 2 years ago, and I still love it and I still recommend it. So this does have peptides in it. It also has caffeine. There's hyaluronic acid in here as well, a lot of other great ingredients also. It does have a little bit of a silicone texture to it, so your skin feels nice and velvety, but it feels so baby soft. Once it's all absorbed in, your skin feels so soft, and when you look at your skin in the mirror, it almost looks like it has this blurring effect. It really helps to soften all of those fine lines. It really helps to keep the skin plump and hydrated, and eventually with consistency, this will help to treat those fine lines and to help soften them and to firm up the skin as well. So this is a product that you can use every day, twice a day. I was using this a lot in my morning routine a little while ago. Sunscreen did sit nicely on top of this, but I was using it a lot in my evening skincare routine because I was looking for products to really soften and hydrate the skin while I was sleeping. But you guys, this is amazing. It comes in 2 sizes as well. So there is a 50 ml size that retails at $76, and then of course there is a 100 ml size that comes in a tube, and that one retails at $107. So it is a little bit pricey, but this is going to last you a very long time. A little bit goes a long way. You will notice that it will spread nicely, and you really don't need to use much. You really don't. But this is another great option if you're looking for something from the NIOD line. Their ingredients are more advanced compared to the Ordinary, but the Ordinary doesn't have a neck cream, only NIOD. The next product is by Skinceuticals, and this is the Tripeptide R Neck Repair. This is the only product in this video that contains a retinol, and this has a 0.2% retinol. This also has a 2.5% tripeptide. So if you enjoy using retinols on your neck and you're someone that tolerates well to the retinol ingredient, then this might be something that you may want to consider because of course it has retinol, it has the peptides in there, and this is lovely. And I just started using this, and this leaves my skin so soft and smooth. This is a daily cream that you can use every day, but because it has a retinol, you may want to start with every other day or maybe a couple of nights per week just to see how your skin tolerates to it, because again, with retinol, our skin on our neck and our chest can be very sensitive to it. But this is quite effective in my opinion. It has a nice creamy texture to it. I still put a moisturizer on top just to keep my skin nice and moisturized. You don't have to, because honestly this is quite moisturizing enough on its own. This does contain fragrance. The scent is very mild in my opinion. It almost has a nice spa-like scent to it, but of course if you're sensitive to fragrance, then of course you will most likely want to pass on this. But you are getting 50 mils of product, and this retails at $162 Canadian. Skinceuticals is a medical grade skincare brand, so of course that's why the price is more expensive, because there's more research behind it. And I'm finishing up just in time because of course the sun is starting to come around, and eventually this here is going to be right in my face, so I need to hurry up here. So this one here is by far my favorite, especially out of the three that I have tried. And this is by Revision Skincare, and this is another medical grade skincare brand. And this is the Nectifirm Neck Cream. So this has 8 different types of peptides. Okay, I had to pause the video, and this is editing me coming in here. I was just editing this video and I realized that I made an error. So the one that I have is the Revision Nectifirm. So this is the more affordable one. There is another Nectifirm, but it's the advanced. So that one contains 8 peptides. The one that I'm holding up in this video has 5 different types of peptides. So I'm not sure why I said that mine has 8, because it definitely does not. But if that is something that you're looking for, then you may want to go with the advanced. That one is more money. That one retails at $142 American, whereas the one that I have here is $94 American. So I'm very sorry for that error, but of course I wanted to make sure that I corrected myself so that you knew exactly which product I had. There's also vitamin C, which is an antioxidant, so this is going to brighten up the skin, treat discoloration, and to of course protect the skin from free radicals. This has vitamin E, there's squalene, so very moisturizing. This has ceramides to strengthen and repair the skin barrier, and there's also glucosamine. Now glucosamine is very similar to an alpha and beta hydroxy acid. It has exfoliating properties that will treat discoloration and to of course prevent discoloration down the road, but it's not going to be as harsh as a glycolic acid or a salicylic acid. It's not like that, but it does have exfoliating properties. So again, that's great when we're treating the neck and décolleté area, because it's important to exfoliate that area as well with an ingredient that is gentle enough to be tolerated in this area. This is a product that keeps your skin so hydrated and moisturized. It keeps it plump looking. It really does help to soften those fine lines when you're consistent with it. And my skin looks so smooth and it feels so soft as well. I am so impressed with this, and I really do like it and recommend it. This may not work for everyone, but I've loved my experience with this so far, and you can use this every day, twice a day, and I have been. Now, when you get to the result that you're looking for, of course, you can drop down to once a day, so of course you're not using it as much. You're gonna save on some of that product a little bit, so of course it will last a little bit longer. But if you want to jumpstart your routine when it comes to your neck, chest, and décolleté, you may want to start using the product every day, twice a day, just to get there a little bit quicker. But you don't need to, that's totally up to you. There is fragrance in this. It is a little bit stronger than the Skinceuticals, but it doesn't stay with you long. You smell it initially when you apply it to your skin, but then after 20 minutes or so, I don't smell it anymore. But again, if you have sensitive skin, just be cautious. You might want to pass on this. You may want to try it. That would be up to you, but this is lovely, and I highly, highly recommend this one. So that is everything in today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it and that you found it helpful. Those are the top 5 neck products that I am recommending to you at this time. Let me know if you're going to be trying any of these. Have you tried any of them before? I would love to hear your feedback, and of course, I will link them all below for you in my description box. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And of course, I will see you all in the next one. Take care, and I will see you guys then. Bye, guys.